If you've been ignoring biotech in your portfolio, it's time to take another look because something massive is happening behind the scenes. The biotech sector, long overshadowed by tech and AI hype, is now undergoing a dramatic transformation that could unlock generational investment opportunities. And we're not just talking about speculative penny stocks. We're talking about real companies with groundbreaking science, government backing, and in some cases, the endorsement of giants like Nvidia and Bill Gates. In today's video, we're going to break down 4 biotech and health-focused stocks that are not only innovating how we treat disease, but also how we discover and deliver those treatments. These aren't moonshots. These are high-potential plays in a market that's quietly heating up. So, if you want to get ahead of the next wave in healthcare and AI convergence, this is a list you need to see. 1. Summit Therapeutics, ticker SMMT. Let's start with a name flying under the radar, Summit Therapeutics. This isn't just another biotech hopeful. Summit might be on the brink of disrupting one of the largest blockbuster drugs of our time, Keytruda. Currently, Keytruda accounts for a massive 40% of Merck's total revenue, pulling in over $25 billion a year. But Keytruda is coming off patent in 2028, and big pharma rivals like Pfizer, Eli Lilly, and GSK have all tried and failed to develop a worthy alternative. Now, Summit has a drug in phase 3 trials that has not only shown competitive results, but may actually outperform Keytruda in certain metrics. If Summit succeeds, this would be the first legitimate threat to Keytruda in years. And here's where it gets interesting. Summit is still trading around $22 to $23 a share, but acquisition rumors are already swirling. A buyout from a larger pharmaceutical company could value it at $40 to $60 a share or more, representing a possible 2x, 3x return from current levels. Even without a buyout, FDA approval alone could transform Summit into a multi-billion-dollar revenue company. For investors, this is one of those extremely rare asymmetric bets, with massive upside and strong scientific fundamentals. 2. Schrödinger, ticker SDGR. Next on the list is Schrödinger, a company that's using AI in one of the most critical areas of medicine, drug discovery. Traditionally, bringing a new drug to market takes about 10 years and costs billions of dollars, with a massive failure rate. But Schrödinger is helping turn that model upside down. By running molecular simulations and drug interaction models using AI and quantum-level chemistry, they're helping pharmaceutical companies skip years of manual trial and error processes. Even more significant is the regulatory tailwind, with RFK Jr. pushing to phase out traditional animal testing in clinical trials. Schrödinger's AI-driven platform becomes even more essential. In fact, as policy shifts toward digital drug development models, Schrödinger could become the default AI engine for much of big pharma. The company already has major contracts in place and is backed by none other than Bill Gates, who owns a 10% stake. When AI meets healthcare, there's real-world impact, and SDGR is at the forefront of it. Long-term, this is a deep value play in AI-powered biotech. 3. Recursion Pharmaceuticals, ticker RXRX. Now, let's talk about one of the most exciting AI-first biotech firms, Recursion Pharmaceuticals. This company is pushing the boundaries of what's possible by blending data science, deep learning, and medical research. Think of it as Google Brain meets cancer research. Recursion is developing an AI-driven platform that simulates millions of drug-disease interactions, discovering unexpected ways to repurpose existing drugs or create entirely new compounds. Recursion's capabilities are so revolutionary that Nvidia recently bought 7 million shares. That's not just a vote of confidence, it's a strategic alignment. Nvidia, the leader of the AI revolution, isn't investing in Recursion for charity. They're betting on Recursion's platform becoming the next-generation engine for accelerated drug discovery. These AI simulations have already found potential cures for rare diseases in record time: 30 days for a childhood brain cancer candidate, 24 hours for another rare cancer molecule. Recursion is unlocking drug-targeting mechanisms the human brain hadn't even conceived of. This is where the future of biotech is headed. High-speed, AI-powered discoveries that compress what used to take decades into weeks. With Nvidia's backing and a world-class team, Recursion is a sleeper play that could explode as AI becomes central to medical innovation. 4. Hims and Hers Health, ticker HIMS. Finally, let's look at a name that's been quietly building a healthcare empire. Hims and Hers Health. Unlike the other names on this list, Hims isn't creating new drugs, but it is revolutionizing how we access and use them. Imagine a blend of Netflix's subscription model and telemedicine's convenience, and you have Hims. With over 2.8 million paying subscribers and an average revenue per user of $84 per month, Hims is building recurring revenue in a way few healthcare companies can match. In its most recent quarter, Hims reported $585 million in revenue, $50 million in profit, and 38% subscriber growth. That's not just impressive for a health tech company, it's impressive for any company. The firm also just locked in a deal with Novo Nordisk to sell their GLP-1 weight loss drugs directly through the platform, eliminating a major overhang in their growth strategy. And with 30% of the stock shorted, there's serious potential for a short squeeze in the near term. While the stock has been volatile, the fundamentals are strong. As consumer-driven healthcare becomes more common, and as AI begins to guide everything from diagnosis to personalized treatment, Hims is extremely well-positioned. It's the kind of company that could quietly scale into a billion-dollar health platform over the next few years. We are witnessing a full-blown revolution in how we discover, test, and deliver medicine. From Summit's breakthrough cancer drug to Schrödinger and Recursion's AI-fueled research platforms to Hims' consumer-first delivery model, these companies are transforming biotech as we know it. Of course, biotech comes with volatility, and these are not stocks you go all in on with retirement money. But for those looking to take smart, calculated risks in a high-potential sector, these 4 names offer a rare combination of innovation, traction, and asymmetric upside. Let me know in the comments which of these biotech stocks you're most excited about, and if you've already invested in any of them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a fellow investor who needs to see what's happening in biotech before the next big rally hits. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy investing.